Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We are soldiering on with our playthrough of Meeple Station. There's just more construction I want to do on this thing. At moments it feels almost like we don't know if it's going to come together, but we got big plans for this thing. We got big plans. There's people coming into our station. There's people coming to stay. We're getting new Meeples. There's alien creatures. We need to make more beds. We need to make more rooms. There's all kinds of stuff we haven't even touched yet, like research and botany and a bunch of other stuff, I think. Last we left off, we had built our beautiful station here. It's not the most well-conceived living space, but it's what we got and we're gonna keep on with it. We've finished our little space of making the most catastrophically dumb-looking little bedroom of all time. I bet we could make this more uncomfortable by putting another layer of beds back here. The feng shui of that does not seem to appeal to me. I'm gonna waste instead the minerals and open it up back there and just at least put a little bit of space between those beds. Our gentleman here is still working very hard, making the improvements to our space station happen. Looks like we found a job this guy likes. He seems to like to refine. In fact, if we look at all of our jobs, except for our engineering friend who's not happy doing anything, everyone else seems to be doing A-okay. That's okay, Micklix. We'll probably put you back on mining duty soon. New spaceship, new Meeple. Tell me about my new friend. Weggrazja. Let's see, gregarious, steadfast, steady, weak, chatterbox, pretentious. Well, miner it is. I love it. He hasn't even stepped foot on the space station. It's like, you're a miner, go to work. Yep, there. There is a person with awesome work ethic. Do you see that? He got off of that trade ship and just straight up went and started mining first thing. That's what I like to see. I really wonder about these little dudes, these little Pac-Man ghosts wandering around the station, but I kind of figure, you know, it gives it some character, right? Like they don't seem to be hurting anybody. Let's finish off this space back here. Once this is done right here, we're gonna build another layer of beds to conclude this as the most uncomfortable living quarter of all time with 11 total people in there. I want to figure out what other combinations of stuff we can make. Like look at this. If we could make that, we just need to get laserite. There's so many cool things we could make. Look, it's just, we'll get there though. We will make all of these exciting things. Look at that, he's happy. See, he's happy doing his refinery job. It's funny how good that feels with these little dudes that aren't real to find them all the jobs they like most. Except Micklitz, but he's been busy building the entire space station by himself, so. Blab dropped task, couldn't find suit rack. What are you even talking about? It's right there. Blab, what do you mean, man? Can't find path. Drop task, can't find path. Oh dear me, what have I done? They're all stuck back here now. Oh god, how do I delete a bed? Yeah, I see the dilemma, guys. Just hold tight. I'm gonna pause the game. So I made a boo-boo. They can't get around these beds. Can I please just move a bed? Is this something I can do? I can't fucking figure out how to get these dudes out of this room. Like, I can't move these beds. They're just in the way. Can I salvage it? What happens if I click salvage? Oh god, what is he doing? Ah, okay, there we go. So I just salvaged the bed. That's what happened. Sem gave an order. Okay, great. Where were we? Because now I'm just all sorts of out of sorts here. Who's miserable? Tell me who's miserable. Oh, it's because Sem was lonely because everyone else was in the bedroom. You've got someone to talk to now. Isn't that enough? Aren't you happy now? Need someone to talk to. All right, well, let's just hope that this gets better for Sem. You know, for those 5 minutes, he was without someone to talk to while everyone was stuck in the bedroom. Whew. I really thought that was the end of this game. I was like, uh-oh, we have to hold off until what are you building there? What the fuck is being built right there? How did that even get there? Is everyone, did Sem tell them to build that? Sem, seriously, I need you to stop giving orders like this. I mean, I guess it's possible I did this, but now I have to clean up this mess here. Get rid of that. Don't build that either. Salvage that shit forever. Is everyone doing a little bit better? Sem, you coming back? Okay, good. Everyone's looking at least a bit better. Thanks for stopping by the station. I swear to God, it'll be better next time. It won't look like this weird cesspool of like trash and other stuff. It's just looking real weird out here now. All right, here's the deal. I need the janitor to kick it up a notch here because this station's getting real gross looking. So once we get this last little piece in right here, I swear that this is gonna get better. We're gonna fill that in. We're gonna rearrange these beds. It's gonna cost us a bunch of money, but we're gonna make this station look a little nicer than it is right now. What do you guys got? We need more steelite. We need it all now. Thankfully, our rank continues to go up. We're at 37 now. God, can you imagine sleeping in that bed right there? How uncomfortable would that be? All right, so what jobs do we have and why? Ooh, someone doesn't have a bed. I just now realized that. We gotta get this dude to bed. Okay, so what makes the most sense? Maybe, we'll do a row of beds along the side there. So first we need, why won't this guy go outside and work? Is he stuck somewhere? Has he decided he just doesn't want to do it anymore? Yo, you're an engineer. I need you to go work. Dude, space station, getting a little bit crazy. Why is there a bulkhead up here? Where did all these crazy orders come from? Are you cleaning up? I guess things are getting clean. Cleaner-ish. Now let's make some more beds. beds in the land of awkward over here. What else do we need for more beds? Oh, we need more of that green shit. Can I... Yo, dude, can I have some more of that green shit? Like, is all the poop everywhere? Because, like, what is the reason for all the poop everywhere? Is the janitor just... Uh-oh. Wait, what do you mean food shortage? Food looks fine. Oh, that one doesn't look so fine. But that one does. Look, there's 26 there, but then there's 100 there. What are you guys even complaining about? It's fine. Food's fine. This desk was a mistake. Let's get rid of this desk. All right, look how much better this place is looking. It's looking at least a little bit better, thankfully. I just realized part of the problem is these miners canceled their orders, and we need them back out there. So let's get our miners out here, mining all the good stuff. Cool, so they're suiting up, they're leaving. I think now we can finally agree that everything is... What now? What now? What couldn't you find? What the fuck couldn't you find? Which one are you, Blab? You're the miner, you're over here. Just go mine that shit. So we got rid of that desk, and the reason is I'm gonna build a little space over here. We're gonna give this guy an officer's quarters so he'll shut up. And hopefully this means the janitor can finally get things a little bit cleaner around here. Check it out, look at our rank. Our rank is now silver. We're not Bronze League anymore, we're Silver League over here. Where do I want to put some of these things? Because I have to figure out space now. Power's still looking good. O2 is still looking good. We have enough beds for 9 people, and we only have 6. But we also need an officer's quarters here, so let's go ahead and put that. Let's just put it right over here. Why not? We're not gonna make it a big thing. We're just gonna make it a little tiny room at all, and then he can finally be happy. Let's go ahead and make some of these here crystals, just because, I mean, we can. I am kind of doing these right now anyway, with no true rhyme or reason. The reason for that is I feel like as we start to get enough minerals, other things will just kind of casually unlock on their own while we mine all the stuff around here. Don't worry, Captain, soon you're gonna have your own little place to hide away in. Oh my god, are we gonna need 2 janitors? This is nuts. There's just so much waste all over the station. How do we get rid of these little dudes? Still have to finish off this room up here. The goal for this one has not changed. It's gonna turn into a second airlock. This is great. So the way this works is we just keep on living our little lives over here, and meanwhile, ships come and go, they trade, life just keeps going, and over time we rank up, and as that happens, more people show up, we're able to do more things because more people get over here. What we're gonna do on the second floor up here, we're gonna have research up here, and we're also gonna have more airlocks. Because I think also something that's probably slowing us down a little bit is we only have 1 trade airlock right now. Something that's kind of nice is if you look at all of our guys, they seem to be generally happy now. Well, except Sem, but that's because he wants private quarters. But don't worry, dude, that is coming. And we'll put a bulkhead right there. Guess what? New Meeple. Jia Jia. Let's see. Reserved with others. A slovenly worker. Dominant nature, strong stature, clean. You seem like the perfect person. I know you want to be social, but let's go ahead for a moment. Just for now, we're going to make you a janitor because we need more of that. Good. I'm glad to see you guys all socializing in there. We're also going to need more food. Where are ya, food? Oh man, we're going to need 20 brothite and 20 more light. Got it. On it. Let's make it happen. Need 20 of those. And we're going to need more, we need more titanite to make that. We need more light. And I think more light is one of the base ingredients we actually... Hey you, can I have some more light? Thank you. Now we have more light. So come back over here. We can make more of these here crystals. Once he finishes with these 2, it'll be enough to make another food storage unit thingamabob, and then we'll have enough for that. Meanwhile, the officer's quarters is finally done, but we don't have enough brothite to make his bed, and we can't just drag a bed and move it in here. So we head back over here, and we make more we request... Oh, more brothite's coming anyway. He's working on it. Oh man, 2 janitors. Look how much cleaner everything is finally getting. This is great. We have enough to make our bed now. Not sure what else he needs, hopefully nothing. Over on our second floor here, things are also looking better. Jia Jia doesn't seem to want to be a janitor. Can't say I blame them. Our bed here is... No, it's not made yet. I love the idea that the engineer has to make a bed. Oh, first he needs to make the... Right. He needs to make the bulkhead. Now he's making the bed. It's almost time for him to have an officer's quarters and for him to stop his whining. All right, assigning quarters. Where are you? Here you go, Sam. Now you have your own room. Are you happy? Now that project has continued, let's go ahead and... Oh, we still don't have enough yet. We need 20 and 20. How are things going over here? I made the wrong thing. I just needed 20 base level more light, and I made all that fancy shit, and I screwed this up. We need more of these. Thankfully, a ship's coming. Ah, and they brought a new Meeple. Let's take a look at our new Meeple, named Meeplo. Awkward, diligent worker, dominant nature, powerful stature, virtuoso, but a loud snorer. Well, he's gonna be real popular in the common area now, isn't he? Let's see. Powerful stature. We always need more miners, so out you go. Virtuoso Meeple have an added measure of affinity to do any job. They can be quite useful. Cool, so we're gonna put them on just mining duty. Screw it. Look how happy our captain is. He just kind of stared at the wall, took a poop in the corner, and then left. We're almost done up here. Gonna need more steelite. Don't worry, more food's on the way soon as what's-his-face finishes. Refinery, task delayed, storage full. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, I do. Let's just sell a bunch of this stuff. Hello, sir. We seem to have an excess of minerals. Would you like to buy some? Sure you would. So we maxed out on how much we could hold, but just went ahead and sold everything we possibly could to those guys, and now they are flying off with a full hull and no money whatsoever. Almost there with another food dealie. Did I just see the captain doing manual labor? We're almost there. We almost have enough if the refinery dude would just do his job. If he could just get his ass, I know he needs to eat. I know that's like an essential part of living, but go back to work. Go refine some stuff. Jeez Louise, dude. What does this asshole want to do now? Does he have to just go dick around? There's some shit to refine. I'm actively asking you to refine this stuff. Why are you in here? You know, I don't have time to wait for your bullshit. Can I just trade? Let's just trade. And now let's build this. Build that right. Ooh, you know what? Let's do it like this. Yeah, because then we can make a corridor right there. There we go. All right, build that thing. Actually, and you. No, don't leave. Aw, dang it. Next step is right through here, we're gonna build our research station. Ta-da, more food. Hopefully that'll be enough. So right through here is where we're gonna put our research station. Let's see if we can't reassign one of our people here. We have our 2 janitors here, of which one of you is the virtuoso? No, I made a miner. One of the miners is a virtuoso. All right, well, you don't seem to like this job very much, so we're gonna put you on refinery detail. And anything that comes through right now, we're gonna go ahead and sell them a bunch of stuff just to clear out some of our stuff. There we go. Food's looking a little bit better. Everything's building back up. I have 8 meeples, which means we are again running out of space. So it's not going to be glamorous, but I think I know what I'm going to do, which is we're going to make a second layer on this. Ooh, you know what? Let's make a second layer. Let's make a layer below. How's that sound? So if I turn the grid back on, I guess this is the square right below. So let's build right there. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So put a ladder. One day we'll put a ladder there. So now that we have 2 dudes refining off the one station, at the very least they take turns, and at least there's someone always messing around over there. So that's better than nothing. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and just keep on selling some of our stuff here. Our rank keeps climbing. It is now a healthy 72. Let's see how everyone's doing. This person seems pretty much unhappy with most things. I'm not really sure what they want to do. Feeling useless. Well, I don't like that. Let's see if we can switch up your job. We're gonna make you a scientist probably as soon as we can, but we can't quite yet. You know, we also haven't looked at the hierarchy. Oh, check it out. So now that our station has gotten a little bit more vast, we need a head of management and a head of administration. This unlocks scientists. This unlocks guards. Let's start with head of administration, shall we? And let's give that to our person that is very unhappy. Boom. Look how cool this person looks now. Now they're an officer. And while we're just divvying out jobs, let's go ahead and assign a head of management. Okay, so Meplo, we're gonna make him an officer. Ta-da. Oh God, do you think all these people are gonna want their own quarters? What are they so upset about? Oh, I see. Now public dining is just beneath you now. Is that what I'm hearing? So we have a couple of things we're working on right here. We got the research station's gonna get built over here. Up here, we're gonna build, in fact, let's get this started. This is gonna be where our airlock is, our second airlock. We also can't seem to refine fast enough all of the steelite. Oh, look, they got charged a fee just for board. Why would you want to come to the station if you're getting charged a fee? But you know what? That's not really up to me, I guess. So let's buy, storage is full. Let's sell you some of our other fancy goods we have here so that we can take more steelite. We have hopefully more steelite where we can expand because things are getting a little crowded around here. Man, this janitor has just been working nonstop. I also like the idea that all the officers now are just bickering. Like, I'm sorry you guys don't have anything to do except poop on the ground. All right, let's add our bulkhead right here and then our airlock right there. We're soon gonna have another place for ships to enter, and we're gonna have more commerce faster. I hope, unless I find out that I built them too close together. I'm just waiting for that to be the case too. So let's go ahead and build our ladder right there, because we're gonna start to build more living spaces, but we're gonna do it down here beneath the current one. Ah, new Meeples arrived, thank God. Really needed that. Dix, you're my new favorite citizen. Antisocial virtuoso. Dix, you're perfect. For now, I know it seems beneath you, because it is, but we're gonna make you a janitor because we just really need that right about now. We're also gonna go ahead and build a ladder into this space here so that we can go up. Uh-oh, who's really miserable? Oh, wants privacy. That's why they're so miserable. All right, fine. Just give me a second here, okay? There's just too many things to do and not enough people to do it. So you're just gonna have to wait your turn if that's really what you need. All right, Dix, where are you? I'm gonna reassign you. I know you're a janitor, but we really need an engineer right now. Hang in there, Gia. Your room is coming. Just hang in there. We're working on all of those things, okay? There's a lot of projects that need doing. Look at that. They're working on, okay, they're working on the airlock. That's good. Perfect. Get some trade going in that. Actually, no. Make this one trade. Give us more of this so that we can make more beds. And bed. So down below here, we're gonna turn this into a second horrible place for us to put more of our beds for all of the, shall we call them soldiers. Look at that, 2 ships now, 2 ships, this is great. Look at that, everything's coming together. We're slowly making money too. I'm really tickled by the idea that these are the officers' quarters we're making. It's just these like bullshit rooms. I know you're miserable, just hang in there, okay? Watch, assigned quarters, you got your room now. So that was supposed to be for research, but because that person was so miserable, I wanted to try and make them happier by giving them their own room because they're an officer and I guess they deserve that or whatever. Had I known that these officers were gonna need their own private spaces, I probably would have designed this all a little bit differently, but that's okay because we have room to grow here and things are looking better. We got plenty of food between these 2 terminals here. The spaceship is filthy. I went ahead and built a ladder here and I kind of forgot what I was gonna do with it. Let's try to make smaller spaces. How's that sound? We'll make this the premium quarters down here. So that's gonna be a little weird corridor here and then heading this way. So that like that on the sides like that. I want like a botany space, which is hopefully what that's going to be used for. Oh, Meplo's pissed off. I mean, Meplo also wants a private quarter, and that's understandable considering the other 2 officers got one. So, oh, dude. Oh, dude. Well, let's see if we can put it up here, I guess. So this is the current state of my slowly disastrous space station. Hey, but we got a new Meeple. So I think we made some really good progress today, but we're gonna cap it for now. Let me know in the comments if you want to keep seeing more of this game. There's a lot more we can do. There's research stations there. I mean, like, check out all this stuff, right? Like, there's all this research we can do for like better refining and quantum engines. And like, what's next on the agenda is making another private quarters for one of our generals here. Building out our sleeping quarters down below. This space station is just getting started. So, oh, check it out. We got it in the space of me trying to talk about this. We got 2 new people on the space station. So things are blowing up. Oh my God, and look, he's just hanging out in the other guy's room while he's sleeping. That's his way of silent protest. That's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Game It Out. As always, I am Josh. Thank you so much for joining me on this fun simulation adventure, and I will see you next time.